watch out, something terrible is going to happen. You need strategies that will help you become more confident in the saddle and enjoy your riding more. You also may feel like your brain plays tricks on you in competition situations. Your riding skills are there, but you need to sharpen your focus, or you have difficulty quieting the mental chatter in your mind. There are days when you and your horse are in perfect sync, but there are others when you completely forget everything you know and do every single thing you know you're not supposed to do. It's as if your brain completely freezes, like a computer that needs a reboot. Your practice at home is solid, but you aren't sure how to reproduce that level of confidence and quality in a competitive situation. Maybe you're in the midst of a crisis in your riding, caused by a major accident or injury, or by riding a horse that is damaging your confidence. Your brain won't seem to allow you to get past it. You don't know how to move beyond your current feelings of fear or frustration. You're not sure if you need to adjust your outlook, change your goals, or just sell your horse and find a new partner that suits you better. All you know is that you can't just get over it. This book is a how-to manual for your brain. To paraphrase Yogi Berra, riding is 90% mental and the other half is physical. I'm going to show you how to train your brain to handle strong emotions such as fear and doubt, to focus and stay calm under pressure, to produce your best performance when it really counts, and to bounce back from inevitable painful experiences. I call this program StressLess Riding. I created StressLess Riding sort of by accident. For most of my 20-year career as a riding instructor, I was also a psychotherapist, specializing in solution-focused therapy for problems such as post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I helped people change thought patterns that were getting in their way and help them develop skills for managing difficult emotions, such as anxiety and frustration. These strategies carried over very naturally into my riding instruction, so discussing worries and self-defeating thoughts became just another part of the lesson, right along with heels down. I found that many of my students, especially adults, had tried many sports psychology techniques, such as relaxation and visualization exercises, but the techniques hadn't worked for them or they hadn't stuck with them. I have enough trouble trying to ride while also juggling a family and a job. I don't have another 30 minutes to sit and do visualization exercises, they told me in frustration. Frankly, I'm in the same boat. I've struggled with relaxation and visualization work. I always have good intentions. I settle into a chair and close my eyes, take a few deep breaths. Then I remember that I have to pay the farrier tomorrow and clean my tack for my lesson. We could have lasagna for dinner. Do we have any noodles, or do I need to get some? Wow, the dog is snoring really loudly. Should I jump or do flat work today? Oh, look, there's a hole in my jeans. Oops, I was supposed to have my eyes closed. Damn. You get the picture. This isn't exactly working according to plan. While I know I would improve if I practiced, I always seem to find something more important to do, like wash the truck or watch the cross-country video that the horse pesterer just posted on YouTube. I need mental techniques that I can do while I'm riding or grooming my horse or driving somewhere in my car. Anything that involves sitting still is likely to fail in my world. And I don't even have kids. My friends and students who do have children have even less time than I do. I also have two major problems with the concept of relaxation when it pertains to riding. One, it's an emotion, and emotions are notoriously difficult to produce on demand. If it were easy, we'd all be happy and relaxed all the time. And two, I don't actually think relaxation is the ideal performance state for riding. Calm, yes. Focused, yes. Supple, yes. But these behaviors take effort, and relaxation is too casual a feeling to be included in these mental states. Especially as an event rider, where cross-country jumping reigns supreme, casual is not part of my ideal performance self. And regardless of your discipline, it takes constant attention to handle a 1,200-pound flight animal with a mind of his own. I prefer to save relaxation for after my ride, when I'm hanging out and chatting in the tack room. Once I decided to let go of relaxation as a primary goal, I still needed techniques that would quiet the mental static in my brain, but ones that kept me sharp and focused. I started reading books about other sports that demand highly focused attention: tennis, golf, even football. I borrowed liberally from them and made up a few tricks of my own. I tried things out in my own riding and used my students as guinea pigs. Sorry, guys, now you know. We kept some things, tossed others, tweaking and adjusting to suit different situations and the personalities of horses and riders. We discovered that humor is one of the best tools ever. Walk into my barn.